Yo, what is up, guys? Toe Trap Tribe Nye here. Today with my homies. Please introduce yourself.
Lucius.
It's your boy Tango Black.
Today we're going to be doing a fighting type tier list. We're going to go ahead and get started. On the Mankey. How do we feel about Mankey?
Mankey is average fighter.
He's an average fighter, that's for sure.
It's not taking you nowhere.
How far is he getting in the game?
Brock.
He's not getting very far. Because he's getting torn to shreds by Misty.
You don't, yeah.
For sure.
All right.
Confusion
Starmie. Yeah, okay. But Mankey, though. Just Mankey. How far is Mankey getting? He's not making it past Misty.
You use him for Brock and then you put him in PC and forget about him.
That's what I would do. I'm not using him past Brock.
So, where does that put him, though?
That puts him in the slap boxer tier.
Really? He's a slap boxer. Okay, already. How do we feel about Primate, then?
Here's the thing. You find Primate after you beat the game in Victory Road.
Yep. But let's say for some reason it stayed on her team.
Like I kept it for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. After Misty, that's where you're gonna run into trouble right off the bat.
Primate evolves level 33.
Surge,
Erica, Koga.
Oh man, yeah. It's not
it doesn't.
For him.
It's not looking good.
Yeah.
Can he use a TM dig? Because it might help you with it.
He can learn dig.
I would rather catch a Diglett.
I'd rather catch a Diglett at that. Who already knows magnitude.
Mess around and catch a Dugtrio as well.
Yeah.
There's better options.
I'm choosing Dugtrio.
I'm choosing Dugtrio.
I'm trying to find him some bail, man.
I think Primate was going into the C tier.
C tier?
He's pretty quick. He's pretty strong. You think D?
Yeah.
Yeah, if he's not
I think it's D tier.
If he's not making it past Surge, I think that's reasonable tier.
Well, you can't get him until you beat Surge.
Alright. D tier Primate, everybody. Annihilape's probably going in an S tier.
Yeah, Annihilate is really strong.
With Rage Fist, that's a stupid move with a base 300 power.
Absurd.
And he's got an amazing design. Not really much to talk about, but what is this, a Poliwhirl?
Poliwrath.
Poliwrath. Oh, dear E, they look the same.
You get a Poliwhirl and give it a Water Stone.
Right, a stone evolution in Gen 1.
Yeah.
That's not looking good already. Where are you getting a Politoed?
Poliwhirl. You can get
Poliwhirl. You can get him pretty early.
Alright.
But
no, you don't get Poliwag.
Where are you getting Poliwag at?
The question is, your Water Stone evolution.
He's a stone evolution.
That's Eevee and Staryu, right?
Pretty much.
Okay, so you might use it on Staryu because it's kind of better.
Nah. It's a lot
because psychic types are broken.
Our Tango says no.
No?
No? Well, so you would rather use it on a Poliwrath than a Starmie.
Okay, think about Primate.
Sure.
But if it was a dual typing.
Okay.
With water.
But it doesn't learn anything.
I can teach it Brick Breaking. That's all I need.
Does Brick Running?
Oh wait, Staryu gets psychic. Never mind.
Starmie gets psychic, Thunderbolt, Hydro Pump.
Ooh, you're not looking too good,
Yeah, I think Poliwrath is. I think it's better than Primate.
I think C.
I think it's better than Primate because I think it's better than Primate because it has a dual typing.
Machop.
This one will take you further than Mankey.
It will,
but you will arrive at the same destination.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It'll take you through Mount Moon.
Yeah, for sure. And then after that, it's getting put away.
That's about it. So I think it's probably
same place, but in the top.
In the front.
Oh, okay. Top. Okay.
Machoke.
This one.
Machoke
can take you through the game.
Machoke can finish
Solid
the game.
Mon.
Machoke can finish the game.
I put Machoke at B.
He's stopping at Sabrina. I feel like.
Okay.
Well, you wouldn't use him anyway.
True.
You wouldn't throw him in.
True, but yeah, exactly.
You would know better.
And what's after
Who's
Sabrina?
after Sabrina?
Koga.
Yeah, he's getting boxed.
By poison types?
Yeah. Things that resist his typing?
Yeah, he's getting thrown around.
He's getting boxed, bro.
Would you bring him back for Blaine?
Probably not.
Probably not.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Not the Machoke.
Would you bring him back for Giovanni?
Probably not, bro.
Probably not.
Types for the Persian?
He has ground types too. He has a Nidoking.
Oof. I think he's C tier.
I think he's a C tier.
He stops about Sabrina.
I say
that's half the game.
That's half
the game.
That's pretty substantial. Machamp.
That's S tier, right?
But
S tier.
Hold on. For the same reason Alakazam's not an S tier, I think Machamp should not be an S tier. Accessibility. That's right. Because you have to trade to evolve Machamp. Yeah.
A tier.
He doesn't have a
Gen 1. I don't have a link cable.
That's an A tier. Because you can finish the game if you have a friend or a brother. You know, maybe you have some siblings. Nobody cares. He's an A tier.
All right. Farfetch.
Galarian Farfetch.
Yeah. Alright, so the thing about this Pokemon is...
In the anime, he was great. He held Ash down.
He really did.
In the game, I'm skipping this every time.
In the game?
Skipping this every time.
That's a skip.
This is a skip. This is a slap boxer, guys.
Isn't it like 3 critical hits with the leak on you?
It's some unreasonable evolution requirement.
He has like three or 5 critical hits with a leak.
Yeah.
Yeah, something weird like that.
Yeah, not every little Timmy or Johnny is gonna get that.
About hella dire hits.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into slap boxes for that one.
What do y'all think of Surfetched?
Surfetched you can finish the game with, but like if you do that dumbass shit, so so for the same reason my champ is in S tier, I feel like Surfetched is a B tier.
I think he's going to B for that specific reason.
Yeah, for that dumbass evolution.
That is pretty cringe.
He's probably just as strong, but a lot slower and, a lot more unusable.
Fair.
For that exact reason.
And for the next one, let me introduce him, Tyru. I hate Tyru.
Tyru sucks.
Waste of fucking
Tyru
space.
he's a baby Pokemon, Gen 2. He doesn't learn anything good. He's a baby Pokemon.
Oh, he's not Gen 4?
He's not Gen 4.
That's a slap boxer for sure.
He sucks.
He's bad.
Tyru sucks.
He's supposed to be like a canvas, guys, but like a bad one.
Yeah, a very bad canvas. Even though his design is kind of cool, he's not worth the trouble. Hitmonlee is one of Gen 1 staples, along with Hitmontop.
I'll be real though, I've never finished a game with one.
You pick it up right before Sabrina.
So it kind of encourages you to put it in the box.
It's not worth his weight in gold.
Yeah, he's bad.
He's just as good as the other fighting types around this point. I'll put him at C tier though, because he is. I'll put him at C tier.
I think that's good.
I say that's pretty reasonable. Hitmonchan is in the same boat.
He gets like some cool moves.
He learns all the elemental punches.
It's kind of cool, but it's more like a gimmick.
Yeah.
That's not taking you through the game.
Yeah, that's not very substantial. What do you think, Tango?
I think that because you evolve them by certain stats. So Hitmonlee's attack, Hitmonchan's defense, and Hitmontop is balance.
Right, yeah.
I'm not a defensive trainer, so he won't be with me.
I think
this is before Bullet Punch too, so I think he's a C tier Pokemon.
You think he's C along with Hitmonlee?
Yeah, I mean he's just you get rid of him at the same time.
So I think what's gonna
I think Hitmonchan's movesets are better, so that's the only thing keeping it out of D.
So here's my question: which one are people choosing more than Hitmon? Which one are people choosing more, Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan? Hitmonchan. I'll put him at the top of C tier then, because he does get all the elemental punch. Gives him a lot more usability.
Hitmontop, we can put him in a slap boxer, right? This
Absolutely
is before
not.
Rapid Spin did anything.
I think this is the best Hitmon evolution.
It is
triple kick, rapid spin. It gets all the fighting type moves that it needs to. It just doesn't learn the elemental punches.
Yeah.
But it learns everything it needs to, I feel like. Isn't this a Gen 2 Pokemon as well?
That's a Gen 2 Pokemon.
Yeah. And then he gets more updated moves as well, so.
Well, I think he should be with
I still think he's trash.
You think he should be in C tier?
Me personally.
Yeah. I'm not mad at that.
Like top of C tier though.
Top of C tier? Yeah, okay, yeah, fair.
We can put the Tauroses in trash, right?
Yeah, absolutely. They all suck. Put them at the top of trash for anybody who likes Tauros. Subscribe, share the video around, tell us why we're wrong, tell your friends why we're wrong.
Talk about it in the comments. Prove us wrong. We'll debate with you.
We'll debate with you.
Galarian Zapdos.
That's an S tier fighting type.
That is an S tier.
Without a doubt. Not much to talk about.
Mega Mewtwo.
S tier fighting type. That's a mega evolution.
That boy's strong.
Pure power. Ridiculous.
Heracross.
Crossing over to Gen 2.
This is a classic, man.
But are you finishing the game with the Heracross?
In the confines of Gen 2, you might not want to keep this thing around.
Are you finishing the game with the Heracross?
Bro, what are you going to do when you run into Lance?
Nothing.
Actually, what are you going to do when you run into the first Elite Four member, who's a Psychic type user?
That's rough.
That is rough.
What good moves in Gen 2 are Bug? Pin Missile?
Is Megahorn in Gen 2?
Is Megahorn in Gen 2?
Yeah.
It is? So you got Megahorn, you've got... What's a good fighting type move?
Yeah, but it's Gen 2, so your Pokemon's not high enough level to use Megahorn.
He's got a point, guys. I think...
Well, it learns it.
It learns it, but you're going to finish the Elite Four before it does.
At like level 45.
Yeah.
Most likely. I'm going to put him in D tier. Because where do you find a Heracross in the game?
In the trees. You got a headbutt.
Around the second gym.
Yeah, so you get it early.
Alright, yeah, no. He's going to D tier.
Yeah.
Mega Heracross, I think he could climb all the way up to A tier. He's got an excellent ability in Skill Link. He's got a lot more moves to use Skill Link with, like Rock Blast,
That boy's
Missile,
strong.
Arm Thrust. I think he's got a good chance, a good shot of being an A tier. What is this?
Hisuian Sneasel.
Hisuian Sneasel.
That design goes crazy.
It goes,
Dark fighting?
It's
or
poison
ice
fighting. Poison fighting.
It resists itself.
It resists itself. Times 4 to Psychic now.
Yeah, but
Times 2 to ground.
It
in
now
the
gains a
game
weakness
that
in ground.
within the confines of the game it's in.
So that
doesn't mean a whole lot.
Legends Arceus, it was kind
How
of
much fighting are you doing?
Kind of the
how much
black
fighting are you
sheep.
doing?
I would add it to like another game where you can find it in.
That's the only game so far. So it's kind of hard to judge.
I think it's a B because that design is amazing.
You think the Sneasler? Or Hisuian Sneasler?
I think it's the Slapboxer.
Even the Sneasel? Like, the design is great, bro.
But a B tier? I think that's pretty high for a Sneasel.
Yeah, I mean, we're not basing it off fighting because Legends Arceus is about catching.
That's true.
That's just my opinion.
How about we meet in the middle and kind of? I think C tier is pretty fair.
Okay, you can put it there.
Bottom of C.
I'll agree with bottom because there isn't a lot of fighting.
It's not that crazy.
That is
the games are very different.
Yeah, but Hisuian Sneasler, I think that's an A tier Pokemon. It's a better Toxicroak.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's an A tier Pokemon. Okay. And it gets its own signature move. That's a better Toxicroak.
I guess so, yeah.
Easily.
Sure, yeah.
Easily.
We got Combuskin, guys.
Combuskin?
One of the best second stage starters.
Combuskin's a B tier. Easily.
Yeah.
Easily a B tier.
I say so.
For sure.
Blaziken's an A tier.
Absolutely.
Easily.
Blaze King, Brick Sky Uppercut.
Easily. High jump kick. S tier Pokemon. We don't need to talk about it.
Don't have to talk about it.
Gallade.
S tier design, but what about the Pokemon itself?
It's function. You think Gallade is an A tier functionality wise?
Look at what's in S tier right now. Do you think it belongs up
I'm
there?
looking at all the fighting types, and I'm thinking it might be a B tier.
I don't know.
Gallade itself might be a B tier.
×2 to Bug.
It's not weak to Bug, but it is weak to Flying.
Dark.
It's neutral to Psychic. It's neutral to Dark. It's weak to Fairy.
I feel like the design secures it a spot in A. But let's talk about the Elite Four challenge in Gen 4. You go Bug, you go Ground, you go quote-unquote Fire, and then you go Psychic, and then Cynthia. I don't think it's helping you too much.
I think it's neutral in all of those.
Yeah.
I think B tier is a fair spot for it.
I'll accept B.
And it's a stone evolution.
But the design is S tier.
For sure. Mega Gallade is I'd say he's an A tier. He doesn't quite break the S standards.
Yeah.
But he's top of A tier. Breloom
is an A tier.
It's an A tier fighting type. Easily.
Oh man. This thing takes care of Gen 3.
Absolutely.
Spore Effect.
It can carry.
Mach Punch. It gets its own move.
It also gets Sky Uppercut. It gets Spore. It's an A tier Pokemon. What can we say? You Spore, you Sky, it just
Alright, you got Makuhita.
Am I catching this over a Shroomish?
No.
Well, no. It's because where you get it. If you got it not on that island, like if you got it like near the route you start at, it'd be perfect.
Right.
Because you just use him against Roxanne.
Yeah, but in Dewford, bro, I'm catching an Aaron. I'm not getting this.
I'm not using Aaron against Broly.
Not to use against Broly because it looks cool. This thing's just a fat loser. Put it in Slapboxer.
What do you think? What do you think about Makuhita?
I don't even know. It's Slapboxer, I guess.
Makuhita,
Arm thrust.
He's a fighting type. You can tell he's a fighting type.
I think D.
I'd say D at the very least.
You think D?
For Makuhita, he's a sumo wrestler, bro. You can tell.
Makuhita?
Lucius is not feeling Makuhita, guys.
Makuhita is mid.
Shout out to our rotund listeners.
Shout out to all the
consistent listeners. Listen. Nobody's going that far. We love Olive, but Makuhita is the exception. I don't like you, Makuhita. You can go into Slapboxer. Hariyama, on the other hand, amazing. I wish it got better moves.
When are you getting a Makuhita? What level?
You're getting it on level 9, somewhere around there.
A Hariyama?
No, a Makuhita.
No, Hariyama.
Hariyama, 26, something like that.
Where are you at?
And it knows arm thrust, and that's it.
Yeah. I think Makuhita's getting into A tier.
Yeah, electric types don't got no D. I say B tier.
Hariyama.
Hariyama.
B tier, not going
B tier, okay.
Because you got Flaherty after that, and she's waxing your arm.
But you got Norman after that. You got Norman right after that.
Still, all you have is arm thrust.
You're right. There's also a ghost type.
He does not learn Brick Break.
There's also a ghost type Elite Four.
Yeah.
I think B tier is pretty fair.
Yeah.
Metatype.
Metatype, not very impressive.
So, are you getting him around the same time you're getting a Makuhita?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I'd take the dual type every time.
Nah, Fair enough. Sucks. He's not a good Pokemon.
You don't think okay, so as opposed to Makuhita, do you think he should go lower than Makuhita?
I think he belongs in that same tier.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Medicham. When are you getting a Medicham?
Medicham in the 30s, right?
No way.
Yeah, I think so.
He's getting knocked down,
I think
guys.
it's 36.
Then he's getting knocked down.
He's going to C tier.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Tripping. Anyway, Mega Medicham. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We had a little technical difficulty. We're on Mega Medicham, though. How do you feel about Mega Medicham?
How much is he raising the bar from the base Medicham?
Very much. He gets pure power.
He gets pure power.
Fake out. High jump kick. Zen headbutt and any elemental punch. That's all you need.
That's pretty good.
That's a powerful Pokemon.
Fake out's a real good move, guys.
That gives him a spot in A tier, right?
At least.
At least.
I think that's an A tier Pokemon, and I think that's going above Blaziken. Alright, and we got Monferno, one of my favorite starters.
Oof.
Easily.
Mach Punch.
Mach Punch, Flame Wheel. That's all you need.
That's all you need.
That's all you need.
Yep.
But hold on. Pressure Wake is a 4th gym leader in Sinnoh.
I have an Infernape by now, and it knows.
You might.
That's fair.
You might.
Honestly. Who we got? Rourke? Gardenia?
Yep.
Flame Wheel.
Who's the 3rd gym? I don't remember.
Is it Fatima? It depends on the version, I think.
Right.
I think it depends on the version.
It's either...
In Platinum, the 3rd gym leader is the Ghost Lady.
Fantina?
Yeah.
So you might have a little bit of trouble because it's Flying type.
I still have Flame Wheel.
But you got that Flame Wheel.
I still have Flame
She's not using no Psychic type moves.
Absolutely not. Alright, I'm cooking.
But she's putting Nightshade in your morning tea.
Put it right next to Combustion.
I think it's a... Is it better than Combustion though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
I say so because of Mach Punch.
It learns Mach Punch. Yeah, sorry guys. Shout out to Cuba214. It's a good Pokemon. Don't forget, it's good. Infernape.
Close Combat Thunder Punch.
Overheat. Oof. I mean, is there much to talk about?
Nah.
That's an A tier.
That's an A tier.
And that design, man.
It's an S tier design with an A tier moveset. That's an S tier fighting Pokemon.
Megalopony?
Megalopony is kind of
crazy.
that
thing is kind of strong, I'm not gonna lie.
That's an S tier fighting type.
And for you freaks out there, we're talking about its capability.
Don't be weird.
Yeah, capability on the battlefield,
Don't be looking for that little pussy.
Not the bedroom.
What did he say?
Anyways, yeah, folks, we have
Riolu!
A pseudo-legendary.
Riolu. What?
I thought it was a legendary.
No, dude.
Because of the movie. Think about the movie.
No, it's not. This thing evolves with friendship.
Riolu's a pain in the ass.
It is a pain.
Sucks.
Riolu sucks to train.
It's a slap boxer.
What is Riolu getting?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Bullet Punch?
It's getting slap box.
It's not even getting Bully Punch. It's getting slap box.
Lucario's S. At me.
Nah.
No.
He's an A tier.
He's an A.
He's not fast enough to be an S tier.
My Infernape sweeps your Lucario.
Yeah.
What if I use Bone Rush?
Don't do this.
What if I'm fast?
What if I use
Don't do this 2 times in one day. He needs your Pokemon.
Man, fuck you.
Mega Lucario. Life Orb? Yeah, no. Mega Lucario is an S tier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Easily. He's easily an S
Thank
tier.
you,
With
fuck
adaptability.
nigga. Come on now.
With adaptability, Flash Cannon, so many stab moves, so many good moves, Swords Dance, Nasty Plot, Extreme Speed. There's no need for discussion.
Gakoga.
Huh?
We got Krogunk, bro.
That's not Gakoga.
It's not Gakoga?
It is Krogunk.
It can be Gakoga. I mean, it's another
Krogunk.
Anyways, yes,
ninja-like frog.
Krogunk delivers to be a
Gakoga. Put him in D.
He has a D tier.
Yeah, Krogunk sucks.
Poison Point.
Shout out to Brock.
The vibes. Toxic Croak next.
Toxic Croak is a B tier Pokemon.
Toxic is not
yeah,
a B tier.
I mean, he's not as good as
Toxic Croak is losing to Medicham.
Yeah, exactly. Oh. He's got a point, guys. He might be a D tier.
Hold on.
Hold on. He gets Sucker Punch.
I have Zen Headbutt.
He might live that Sucker Punch.
That's times 4.
He might live that Sucker Punch.
He will. It's no longer super effective.
Yeah, I mean, he might be a C tier Pokemon.
Toxic Croak is one of my favorite Gen 4 Pokemon.
Toxic Croak might be a D tier Pokemon.
He might be.
That's an A tier design, but he just doesn't match up.
He doesn't meet the marks, bro. Sorry, guy. He's top of D tier.
It looks amazing though.
Along with his pre-evolution, he's a D tier Pokemon.
Homie had his world shook.
I was really not ready for it. Oh my god, guys! Ring the bells. It's Arceus fighting type.
God has came back.
Wow. Pignite. Ew.
Yeah, gross.
He's definitely slap.
Hey, can we put Emboar in Slapboxer too?
No.
Emboar is better than Slapboxer.
He's the 3rd.
It gets Scald.
Fire fighting. He does not get
Did
Scald.
you just say he gets Scald?
Are you high?
You can teach.
You can't.
I think he gets Scald, bro. Do we look this up on air right now?
Yes, look it up on air. He does not get Scald.
You want to be wrong for the 3rd time today?
Alright, guys, we're gonna look it up
Scald
on air.
Scald is a water type special attack. Emboar does not get it.
We're gonna look it up on air right now. Does he get? Oh my gosh, guys, does he get Scald? Is that does?
Told you.
He does.
Told you.
Bro, he's making this up.
Told you.
This is fake news in real time.
3rd time today. Flare Blitz, Head Smash,
Editor?
Flamethrower, Scald.
Please put Drake holding an L for Lucius.
I'm the editor.
3rd time today.
Hey, fuck you, man.
Heavy Slam.
Move on.
This is a crazy moveset.
Move on.
He's not. He's just not.
He's too beefy.
He's not a
Put another
boxer.
Pokemon on the team.
He's a heavy hitter tank.
Put another Pokemon on the team.
Put him in
You want to see me with an Emboar? I will see you in a match, bro.
I'll put him at the bottom.
I will see you in a cage match.
Don't do this again.
You will lose.
I will.
Emboar versus who? Give me who you want. You want Medicham again?
Emboar versus who, bro?
Give me Scraggy.
You will lose.
Okay, hold on. We haven't even gotten to Scraggy yet, and I do agree that Scraggy's better. 100% Scraggy's better.
He will lose though.
Conk Elder. What the fuck is this?
That's Timber.
Timber, yeah.
Thank you, Tango. Timber.
Trash.
Timber sucks.
L.
Timber sucks.
Holden Wood.
This is a girder.
Bro's juicing. That's a L Pokemon.
This
right
is
there.
probably one of my favorite second evolutions.
Hey,
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. Look at him. He's kind of cool.
Hey, whose big ass pipe of steel do you have on?
He's kind of spitting though.
Where'd
Where
you
did he
pick
get
it
that
up
from?
Someone needed that.
Bro walked onto a construction site and said, "Let me get that,"
Yeah, then he went back. to
and
his
nobody
training.
stopped him because
Like a-
they couldn't.
Like a dog with a bone.
Homie never works out legs.
Damn. But he's a D tier, easily a D tier.
Oh, he's trash.
Absolutely.
I was thinking C.
C.
Nah.
Put him right next to
Nah.
Machop.
He's got a point.
He's better than Poliwhirl.
Where are you getting him in Gen 5?
Better than Poliwhirl.
He's
You
better
get
than
Timber
Poliwhirl.
really early
I mean, Poliwhirl,
in Gen
sorry.
5.
My bad.
Around
Yeah,
the
Poliwhirl.
around the same time, you get the Seismitoad pre-evolution.
Really early? Okay, then that's
Pretty early.
definitely that's at least I'd say that's a C tier.
It's C tier.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
I'm gonna be wrong for a fourth time today.
Conk Elder's an A tier.
That's an A tier Pokemon.
That's an A tier
A
Pokemon.
tier. Throw is ugly and it's not good.
Yeah,
And
they're
it's slow.
Sock sucks. Same reason.
He
Yeah.
looks like Squidward who took
He's-
Taekwondo classes.
The Sui and Lilligant
I want to put that in S tier, but it's not even out yet.
be dancing.
Victory Dance is a crazy move.
Kinda crazy.
It gets Drain Punch. It gets Leaf Blade.
It's not
Go tell the people why you think this does not deserve to be an S tier.
It's an A tier.
No.
Because my Infernape's better.
Do you know what Victory Dance does?
I do.
What does it do?
I know you're not beating my Infernape.
I think I am. I think I am. I think I am.
Talk to him, not.
Are you beating Blaze?
Damn, he got a point. I can't be mad at that.
Ain't no Blaziken in Hisuian version.
Damn, he wrong for that.
There's
Listen.
no Blaziken in a Hisuian version.
He's
bro.
right though. He's right. There's no Blaziken.
You're right. I thought he was going somewhere else with it.
He's right.
He's right.
That's an A tier Pokemon.
But guess what? It's not.
It's not. Damn. It's not
not
beating
beating Blaziken.
It's not beating Blaziken. I'll put.
You can put it in A.
All right. I
I'll
mean,
put it
there's
right
no
there.
Blaziken to worry about. I feel like that gets it back to S. But
but
it's fine. We got Scraggy next.
Scraggy sucks.
He
Scraggy's
trash.
bad.
Maybe Moxie if you play Little Cup. Nobody plays Little Cup, so that's going into a slap boxer tier. But the top of slap boxer because these don't count.
Though.
Scrafty?
That's the top of B. at best.
He's
I'm
pretty
not mad at
solid in Gen 5.
I'm not mad at it. Top of B is pretty fair for Scrafty.
Nothing crazy, but he's good.
He's very
I want to
good.
take that Scrafty.
Dragon Dance, High Jump Kick, Knockoff.
Non. Superpower's dead.
Not unless it has Lumberry.
Huh?
Then it's got his Dragon Dance off for free.
You gonna waste your fucking item on a Lumberry?
Well, yeah, bro, absolutely. So I can win the game.
Main Fu garbage.
Yeah.
And it takes forever to evolve that thing. I think it's
56.
like 40 or plus, 40
That's
or more.
way too high for a
That's
two-stage
too high.
Pokemon.
48 or 56, I forgot.
I like Main Xiao, but it's not good enough to justify how long it takes to get it.
Yeah, he's got a point. I was gonna put it in B tier, but
But
not.
if you have it, how good is it?
Maysha's a pretty solid Pokemon.
It's
To be-
solid.
To be honest, if I have that, I probably could have had a Conkeldurr here.
Would you rather have a Scrafty
Yeah.
though in Gen 5? Because
I would've-
you're gonna have it
yeah.
already.
I really
Yeah.
have Conkeldurr.
I'd rather. But look at it. His design is pretty fucking hot. I'm not gonna lie.
It is. It's
a good
one of my
design.
favorite fighting
And it
types.
doesn't have any special moves to attach to, like, it being that high of a level.
It's got Fake Out, High Jump Kick, and then I don't know what past that because it's a pure fighting type.
Yeah.
I'll say that's bottom of B tier.
I think it's D.
Because Regenerator. It switches out a lot, it gets
I
U-turn.
don't have that Pokemon.
C.
But
Can
it's
we
a
meet
solid
in the
option.
middle.
I'll put it at the
I'll put
top
it-
of C tier.
High C.
It is a better champ.
Absolutely.
Okay. Cobalion.
Trash.
I don't like
Super
Cobalion.
trash, trash.
I'm gonna ignore everything it learns. I don't like Cobalion.
All four of them are bad.
No. Hold on. You're wrong.
I'm wrong?
You're wrong for many reasons.
Terrakion kind of
Terrakian's
good.
crazy. He's the second best one. Terrakian's an A tier Pokemon.
Times 2 to ice, times 2 to
He's not weak
psychic.
to ice.
He's running through that.
Isn't he a ground?
He's a rock type.
Rock fight.
And that might bring it down, but he actually uses it pretty well.
Times 2 to grass, times 2 to water.
These
times
are
2
all
to
things that can
psychic.
kill with a choice band.
Yeah.
Stone Edge, close combat.
187, bro.
That's all it needs.
Murder case.
Yeah, you can't stop it.
Yeah, bro. That's A.
That's an A tier.
It
Easy,
saves
eh?
by its typing.
It's saved by its massive fucking power.
Virizion is trash.
Virizion sucks. Virizion sucks cocks, everybody.
water fighting.
Keldeo.
Keldio's the best one.
Yeah, he's the best.
Just gonna
one.
say it out flat. But are we ranking both of these or just Resolute? I like Resolute a lot.
What's the difference stat-wise? Is there?
Nothing. There's no. They just look different.
Okay, so the design for Resolute's better, obviously.
Yeah. I say that puts it at the top of A tier.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
You have to.
It's isn't this like an event Pokemon in Gen 5, right?
I think so.
So kind of hard to get.
But I mean, it's worth it.
That would be the only thing keeping it out of S.
You're gonna win 80% of your matches if you have a Keldeo on your team.
For sure.
Strong. Fighting type Meloetta. So, no. This is a trash Pokemon. You can't even choose to have a fighting or psychic type. You have to use Relic Song to get access to this Pokemon.
Garbage.
It's bad. Chestnut.
I didn't realize this was a fighting type.
Me neither.
Really?
Mid, right?
You're taking Chestnut off this Crafty? Why?
That's gotta be mid.
Spiky Shield? Is that the only reason?
One of the most prominent Pokemon in Gen 6 is a flying type.
Cooler.
Yeah, a couple of the most prominent Pokemon.
A couple, yeah, he's right.
Not only flying, but fairy.
Yeah, you're getting clapped. Kiba 214, this thing's not cool, bro.
It's not very good.
If I punch Scrafty, it's dead. I hate that Scrafty's a tough movie. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bro, Scrafty is better than Chestnut.
Scrafty has some moves.
Don't do this.
And
both did this.
It's got Moxie.
Don't do this. Take it back.
I'll let you rock.
Take it back.
I'll let you rock.
All right.
I'll let you rock.
Take it back.
I'm not. I want the smoke still.
You'll lose.
I'm putting Chestnut in D. It's okay. I'll put it at the top of D. That's as far as I'm willing to go.
You will put it in C?
No.
Homie wanted to hit the slap boxers.
Pancham sucks.
For sure.
Pangoro sucks.
He also sucks. No, I don't.
Let's hear it, Tango.
Nah, it's bad.
These niggas are wildin'.
No, I want to hear your reason. Where do you think he goes and why?
It's like Scrafty that hits harder.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
That's cap. You know why that's cap? Because Scrafty gets Dragon Dead.
Bro, just put him in the garbage. You can throw him away.
Who's he hitting with Bullet Punch that he doesn't die to?
It's ×4 to fairy.
No, it's ×2.
It's not, bro.
He's a dark.
That's not how that works.
He's dying.
It's ×4 to fairy.
He's getting thrown away.
That's
He's ×4 weak to fairy. He's getting thrown away.
That's crazy.
Hawlucha's crazy.
That's crazy.
Hawlucha has Unburden.
Acrobatics,
Swords Dance. It's an A tier Pokemon. Pretty solid.
Pretty solid.
Pursuing
Decidueye.
I like it. I can't tell you why I like it.
It looks cool.
I like it. I like its design.
It's completely different to the regular Decidueye.
Because the regular Decidueye, that's why I like it. Because regular Decidueye sucks.
Regular Decidueye sucks. Keep it 214. We've mentioned your name a lot in this tier list, but I'd say Hisuian Decidueye is at least a B. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I'm good with it.
Better or worse than Surfetched?
Got a point. He's better than Surfetch. Better than Surfetch for sure.
Triple arrows.
Triple arrow. What type is he?
Contain him to his game as well.
Fighting grass.
He's solid, right?
He's just not, but faster.
I don't think he breaks B tier.
I'm okay with that.
How about you, Tango?
Behind
Scrap. I'm not mad at it. Crabrawler sucks, guys.
Trash.
Anybody who chose Crabrawler, you're weird. You're wrong.
Yep.
Carbonable sucks too.
He's
it's an
also
ice type.
bad.
It's an ice fighting type. What were they thinking? Duffel suck.
Double negative.
Beware.
Beware.
He barely makes it to D tier.
Yeah, I mean, they should have made that thing a fairy.
They gave it an ability to where it's even weaker to fire without having a type weakness. Who does that? Who does that?
For no reason.
For what?
Simeon, trash.
Simeon sucks, guys. Wow. What is this, Lucius? One of your favorite Pokemon.
Yeah,
Spit.
I mean, honestly, Hakomo, I forgot the name of the middle one. Be real with you.
I forgot if it's Haka or Jangmo.
No, Jangmo is the first one.
So then it's Hakamo.
Yeah, okay. It's a cool middle stage, but it's not that strong. That kind of happens. It's just an awkward teenager. I think it's like a C or a D.
I'll put it bottom or middle of C.
Yeah, I mean,
He's better than Hitmon.
You don't have to deal with it for very long.
True.
At minimum. So
Komo is an S tier.
that's an S tier.
I feel like Clangorous Scales is ridiculous.
That thing is crazy.
How many buffs do you get for Clangorous Scales?
All of them.
All of them. For what reason? Savali sucks.
Yeah, trash. Marshadow.
That's an S tier.
You keep that thing on him.
That's an S. Spectral
I
Thief.
put him in S for sure.
I'll put him at the top. We don't have to do both. Buzzwole.
Is that S?
I feel like that's S.
He's kind of strong, bro.
Beast Boost. Beast Boost.
Yeah.
Leech Life. Drain Punch.
You're done.
Bulk Up. Earthquake.
You cannot give me Beast Boost and Leech Life.
You're ridiculous. What were they thinking?
I bulk up first, then I'm just Leech Lifing.
And then I live.
And then you die.
I'm too fucking thick.
Another fighting type Ultra Beast.
Another S tier.
Yeah, Pheromosa go kind of crazy.
Pheromosa is just the offensive counterpart to Buzzwole.
You got that. Who's that little nigga right there?
Clavopus?
Yeah.
It sucks.
Garbage.
Bad.
Guys, this was one of my choices on my team in Gen 8, and when it evolved, it didn't turn into a water type. So Grapploct is going to D tier.
Sorry.
Submission.
I hate that they didn't give it at least a water type dual typing, bro.
Phalanx is going to trash.
Would have helped it a little bit.
Shout out to... This is... How many times... Please put a counter on the screen for how many times you shouted out Kiba214, but this guy sucks.
He's trash.
He's trash.
Not good.
Mr. Kiba likes all the bad Pokemon.
He really does.
Zacian.
I mean...
I don't like it, but it goes in it.
I don't like it, but it's good.
It's an S tier.
Bottom of S.
I agree with Tango. Bottom of S just because I don't fucking like either.
You like got a toe out of A.
Yeah. Yeah. What is Cub Fu?
Cub Fu. Not good.
This is just the Karate Kid to the Master
really
Miyagi.
Is.
That is Urshifu.
That is an S.
Both of them get into S tier, guys.
Brutal swing, surging strikes.
Wicked blow, close combat, drain punch, bulk up. It's ridiculous.
Is that Quackquavel?
Holy smokes, we've traveled through time.
This is Gen 9.
This is Gen 9. Quavel?
Here comes the hurricane, bitch. Here comes the hurricane, bitch.
That's a B tier.
That's B. Okay, I accept that.
Aqua Step boosted speed against bulk up.
Over N-Board?
I'm taking it over everything in B tier.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Including Scrafty.
Including Scrafty. I say that's top of B tier.
It wants to go with A.
It wants to go at A, but that's bad. That's a bad Pokemon.
Yeah, put that in trash.
So here's the thing. What is that?
Palmy? Whatever. Who cares?
Whatever. It has Revival Blessing, which is a crazy move.
That's a crazy move.
You basically get 7 Pokemon, but will that carry it to a higher tier?
No.
I'll kill you twice.
Yeah. Yeah. 1 Earthquake is enough to get rid of this thing. I say just because of Revival Blessing.
And the design is
I was thinking
so
C tier.
uninspired. Like,
I say it gets
wow.
in D tier.
I don't like it. Not a fan. Yeah.
Right. Flamigo sucks. Guys.
Also, a really shitty design.
Very uninspired.
Trash.
It's just a bird.
It's lazy.
Don't like it.
Oh, is that Great Tusk, baby?
That is Great Tusk.
That's an S tier fighting type.
Yep.
Don't want to talk about it. S tier fighting type.
Shit.
Positive. S tier fighting type.
S tier?
Iron Hands, is that an S tier?
Bro, think about what you can do with this.
Oh, now he likes Hariyama.
All the raids become your bitch.
Yeah, but
With Iron Hands.
what is it doing on my team is what I'm trying to figure out.
What's it doing on your team?
What is it doing on my team?
Getting all the raids done.
So, because Gen 9 is so bad and how they structure the story, we're going to have to put these Pokemon into a competitive spectrum. Iron Hands is a B tier.
Oh.
Iron Hands is a B tier.
Yeah, hate to see it.
You hate to see it, bro.
Go with your son.
There's just too many things like Great Tusk that stop it from doing what it needs to do, so it's going into B tier.
Okay.
But it's at least going into the
So the
top
electric
B tier.
type you think holds it back a little bit?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's a bet.
That's an A tier Pokemon.
That's it. Oof.
That's an S tier design with an
That's
A tier
a double
moveset.
S tier design.
Koraidon.
I give her something she can ride on. Hey, put that in.
I'm gonna bleep that out
B.
so we don't get copyrighted. Did you say B?
I don't like it.
Tell the people why you said B. Because
I like a fighter jet better.
that's an S tier Pokemon.
I mean, it's still good though.
That's an S tier Pokemon with drought, basically. A better drought.
Yeah, that ability go crazy. Throw that in S tier.
It's
bro.
going in S tier. Alright, guys. So this didn't take very long, but, you know, I think we did a pretty good job of this fighting type Pokemon. What do y'all think?
I think this is probably the most thorough we've been with our tier
Absolutely.
list.
Easily.
So if you guys didn't like the other ones because you thought we went too fast, you might appreciate this one. Well, we hope you do at least.
Guys,
This is your definitive Pokemon fighting type tier list.
without a doubt.
If you had a problem, take it up with your mom.
Please comment.
Like.
Why you think
Subscribe.
fighting types.
Tell your mom to subscribe to.
Share the video.
With
Please,
your mom.
please comment why you think some fighting types should not be where they are. My favorite fighting type is probably gonna be Mega Lopunny.
My favorite's probably Lucario.
Mine is Mega Blaziken.
Please comment your favorite fighting type down below. And without further ado, ribbit.
Ribbit.
Ribbit.